I have a quiz for you guys. Give me the name of a game made by Konami where you control a man with a whip who fights zombies, bats, skeletons, and then eventually Dracula. That's right, I'm talking about Haunted Castle. This game is, if you didn't guess, in the Castlevania series. And it's a whole lot harder than Castlevania. This was not ported to anything. I'm playing this through MAME. I've never actually seen the arcade machine. I'm not sure it was released in America. So, keep that in mind. But I'm playing this through MAME, and I've played this since it was new. Or, not since it was new, because I wasn't born then, but I played this on an emulator since I was a kid, I should say. And I liked it more as a kid than I do now. And now I'm really, this game just does nothing but piss me off. It's extraordinarily difficult, and you know Castlevania is already difficult. Castlevania is one of the more challenging games on the NES, but this one takes it to a whole new level. And it's not because of the cheap you flying backwards when you're hit. You do that too, but that's not the issue here. The issue is that everything does about 10 times more damage than it does in Castlevania. Some things just do like take away half your health in one hit, and the hit detection here is not very good. It's tough to see it really right here, but the hit detection is quite bad at some points. Your whip will actually hit a bat, and the bat will fly right through it. And yeah, see, I already died, but I'm not gonna end it quite yet. I'm gonna keep playing until my heart's content. This is actually a pre-recorded, and evidently getting this to perhaps to record from MAME was about as much fun as having your arm broken. Having your arm broken repeatedly in the winter during a blizzard at a Tea Party convention. So, you know, not fun at all. This is horrible. Just so you know, it looks like sometimes like Simon Belmont's just disappearing there. He's not. It's the interlaced footage doing that, so just keep that in mind. But for some reason, Simon decided to dye his hair blue. I'm assuming that's Simon. Maybe it's Simon's androgynous brother. I didn't really see. It looks like this story in this game is that this Simon's brother Simon or Simon's brother or whoever was getting married. See, look at that! Look at that shit! I died in like one hit. There's very little blinky time to recover. There's only one life too, so this thing would just drain your quarters. But yeah, the story is that Simon or whoever is getting married, and then Dracula comes and snatches your bride away, which is the exact same plot as Ghosts and Goblins, and I'm not sure I like it. In fact, I don't like anything about this game. The graphics are okay, but this came out in the era where I really hate the graphic style from this era. It's the same problem I have with Street Fighter 1. Well, one of the problems I have with Street Fighter 1. But, yeah, the graphics here, I mean, the animation's smooth and they're relatively detailed, but it's just this weird shade of... Look, it all looks kind of brown to me. It's kind of... looks like something I'd see in a toilet. I don't like it. But I won't hold the graphics against this. They're not that bad. I actually think that the NES games have aged a bit better in the graphics department, but graphics aren't that bad. And this is in the Castlevania games. Let me repeat that. According to Wikipedia, you know, the infallible Wikipedia, this is part of the Castlevania series of games. Just wasn't released in America. I think it was released in America, but only in arcades. And for some reason, they didn't advertise it as as part of Castlevania. They advertised it as a separate game, Haunted Castle. I'm assuming it was for some sort of bizarre marketing thing. So yeah, I died here. Here's the I guess boss for the first level, and so you have to insert coins here, and I'll continue to see if I can beat the boss here. I found out in the middle of the recording that if I just sit down and keep whipping, this guy will never hit me. So that's what I did. And you see, I mean, it's pretty, if you want to start playing this game, it's what you do for the first boss. Though I can't imagine anyone actually wanting to play this game for very long. I don't like it at all. I'd rather play regular Castlevania or Bloodlines or something. Here's where the ground starts catching fire. So yeah, and then everything jumps up. See, did you see that? It took like half my health right there. Literally half my health. See, this game, you know, arcade games are supposed to be hard. And I understand that. But this is just overkill. This is ridiculous. I mean, even the Battletoads arcade game wasn't this difficult.